Detroit automakers shifting gears in the wake of the coronavirus crisis. The Big Three announced plant closures, but people are still showing up. Why? The Big Three announced they were closing all plants temporarily, and even today there's confusion surrounding why a lot of UAW members wound up working today.
Local 4 business editor Rod Maloney is live in Orion Township tonight with the latest on the auto industry. And Rod, some workers are still on the job for now.
Yeah, well, good afternoon. You know, we've gotten a lot of emails, a lot of phone calls, people wondering what's going on. And here's the deal. It takes time to close an auto plant, especially when they're not expecting it to happen. And that's where we are. For instance, here at Orion Assembly this afternoon, they finished their shift at about 2:30, and that's it. They're going to be finished now. They'll be off tomorrow, except for perhaps some skilled tradespeople. And for those in the auto industry, they know that when there is a shutdown, there are still some people who are brought into the plant who have to do some work. And so that's where we are this afternoon. Let's go over the three companies in the domestic three. First of all, General Motors, they have told us about their staggered shutdown, which means that most of their plants will close by tomorrow night. And in fact, the Arlington, Texas plant is probably going to close out operations next week because they were scheduled for a vehicle changeover anyway. So they'll work until probably Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday of next week, and then shutter probably for several months. In the meantime, Ford said that each plant has different operations, and employees need to understand that if they get the call to come in, they need to come in. The last shift of tonight or overnight, like say 2 in the morning, they will be finishing up their operation. The production ends until March 30th there. When we spoke with FCA this afternoon, they said that basically all of their plants have stopped production, but it is standard practice to call in help for a shutdown, and this can take 2 or 3 days. So it takes time to get this done. They have to make sure the equipment doesn't get damaged in the process, like say in the paint shop and the like. And so that's where we are with that. Now, one of the other things that have been talking about in terms of the auto companies is their help trying to build ventilators. And in fact, it is accurate. We reported it last night at 11 o'clock. But what the car companies are saying today is that they certainly want to help. They're offering their help, but it does take time, and it's going to be a while, if at all, whether they'll be involved in the process. They're just making themselves available, and that's where they are at this point. So reporting live from Orion Township, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
As always, we appreciate it. Thank you, Rod.